Hey there, YouTube. It's the obtuse angle here. Today we're taking a look at Daredevil. Here's Mr. Matt Murdock himself, aka Ben Affleck. Daredevil himself. Actually, this is not the Ben Affleck Daredevil. I was just referencing the movie that was horrible, but people somewhat liked because they have no idea why it's bad. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen, by the way. I'm a movie buff, I like movies a lot. Guys like movies. Usually, guys like movies. Ladies are the one who like television. So movies is kind of like a guy thing, in case you guys ever want to know, somebody will be offended by that. But in all honesty, that's the way TV execs and filmmakers and movie makers view audiences. There you go. Hope you learned something. That's important, learning. So here we are again with Daredevil. This is the face-off series Daredevil. Towards the end of the Toy Biz days when Hasbro got the license, it was Toy Biz started releasing their figures in a 2-pack, just putting them out one by one, or 2 by 2 actually. And this is the face-off series Daredevil. It comes with this Kingpin. Look at that face. Look at that face a mother can love. He's got more ladies than me though. So enough of my pathetic life here. This is Matt Murdock Daredevil, and I love this thing. I have the new Daredevil, the one that just came out in 2015 from the Spider-Man Infinite Series line from Marvel Legends. Some people really like that figure. I will compare it later on. I do have that also. Now, I find a lot of people try to fool themselves, and maybe they actually do think so, but I think a lot of people don't really own up. Like, if you don't have this guy, you're obviously gonna like the one that you do have, and even if you see a review of this guy, you still may lean towards the actual one you have. Sometimes people don't want to admit what they don't have might actually be better. Like my brother, for example, when he bought a new car, right? He, I think it's like a, boy, I have no idea what it is, a RAV4, something beyond a RAV4, I don't know, whatever. The point is, it doesn't matter what car he bought. He always said, this car is a really nice car, I'm glad I bought it. But I'm sure you much rather have a Mercedes or something like that. What the hell is the Mercedes 4x4 called? Whatever it's called. I'm not crazy about cars. I like driving one. As long as it gets me to point A to point B, I'm happy. But yeah, no matter what he bought, he'll always convince himself that's the best one ever. And no matter what else is available on the market, he made the best choice. How people are about the action figures also. They don't own up to maybe mistakes or things that they dislike. Anyway, that's what I'm here. I love this guy. This is my favorite of my Daredevils. This is my favorite. I love the fact that they gave this Matt Murdock head. I mean, I love it. And look at the eyes. Come on. If you guys can see, I hope this camera freaking focuses. Damn you, camera. Damn you. Yeah, look at it. You see, it's actually translucent lenses, so you can actually see the blind man's eyes. I think the eyes are white. And look at the head sculpt, the head detail. So the lens are white. The eyes itself are, the lens are red, translucent red. Under it, the eyes are white. Look at the hair detail, like that, man. Like a blind man who can't see sure has a lot of fashion. And look at that, you can see the hair, it's brown, but you can see bits of dark brown and black in there. It's very nice. Look at that scalp, man. Holy crap. That's really impressive. On camera, it looks even better than I could ever imagine, I don't give it as much attention as I should because I'm not a fashion guy, but, I can appreciate the nice head sculpt. And here you have his mask. Let's turn it around. Look, see, that's his mask. It looks really nice. Looks like a deformed head though, but it looks nice. Nice touch, Very much appreciated. And like I said, this is my favorite Daredevil. Look at the sculpted D. You can see the wrinkles on the clothing. Look at that wrinkles. Holy crap. Now, the reason Hasbro doesn't do wrinkles is because they have to make new body molds, and they don't like making new body molds. They like using the same Bucky cap for every damn figure. We've gotten 30 Bucky caps. I know people like Bucky cap, but I'm getting tired of it. Some of the best things about the Toy Biz figures I love, sometimes they will reuse bodies, but a lot of times they interchange arms and legs, so you can't really tell it's the same figure. But sometimes it's really fun. I assume maybe ACBA guys enjoy doing this also. Those are articulate comic book art guys. I like discovering new points of articulation. Like, you know, this is killer. Some figures that may have the same body but may not have this armpit joint. To me, that's really fun to discover. I find a lot of Hasbro figures, there's not much to discover. Once you get one Bucky cap, you have them all. So, with that said, just want to show you some details. Now, I don't like these nunchuck nonsense. Give me some real metal chains, you know. This is Toy Biz, but it's freaking like, come on, man. Come on, give me some deal. It's hard to pull, guys. There you go. That's what my girl says. There you go. See, these are nunchucks, but it's that black string. Come on, man. Give me some chain. I want some chain. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not that important. You still do poses, but I'd much rather have a metal chain, or even a plastic chain. Anything's better than the string. And we move it out of the way. The D's, they're painted on, not sculpted, but which is fine, I guess, you know. But you can easily see the double D's. Yes, Matt Murdock loves double D's. Blind man loves double D's. Don't we all, guys? Don't we all? So, and this is his little holder, whatever the heck it's called. His belt is sculpted. Might be a plastic glue. I think it's a sculpt. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. You know, it's very nicely done. You know, look at it. See some little black or dark brown washing there over the brown itself. That's nice. This is nice. This is sculpted here, so it's supposed to look like it's attached like that. Yeah, and this is a hollow bat. If he has one in hollow, doesn't matter. And here's his boots. Now, the one problem I have, like if I would criticize this figure harshly, it'll be these things here. These are like the light red pegs. Basically, connects the boot to the ankle to give it an ankle rocker. The ankle rocker is really nice, by the way. It's really nice. I guess it goes through the punch articulation right now. But anyway, I see how it stands out. You know, that's really bad. I wish they put it a black, even a dark red, you know, just to match the boot color. But what can you do? And look at this. Look at this detail. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. This is like NECA sculpting here. The boots, I mean, look at the threads there, man. That's really nice, man. But some figures, I actually do hate the peg holes, though, because it's like, if you want them, like, kicking something, it's like, you can see the damn peg holes there, but what you going to do? You gotta choose peg holes or none. I prefer peg hole. So, but anyway, that's really nice sculpted boots. Look at the details in that thing. Holy crap. You can see, like, it's a dark red, but it looks like this black wash over it to make it look like dirt, and it's really great. Because you figure that's what Daredevil does. He goes through the sores, you know. Poor guy dropped his churls in the sores. But anyway, different story, different time. So articulation now I went over the great sculpting. Look how far he looks now. That's really far, guys. You can see his little Murdock. And he looks up really far too. Look at that. That's really nice. Turns, you know, 360 turns around him, see? He has no neck pivot, like a slight neck pivot, but that's not going to help you with posing. And I'll show you the armpit. Look at that. Wow, that's incredible. Look how far up it goes. Incredible. He has an upper arm rotation, and he has a double jointed elbow that goes up really far. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. That's really nice. And I like this plastic too. Hasbro uses that cheap plastic now. This Toy Biz plastic really nice. And he does have, let me show you with this hand, he does have a wrist rotation up there. And he does have clamping fingers. And he does have a hinge. See the hinge? See the red? the hinge there. So it goes up and down, or left or right, whatever you want to call it. It's a clamping action to grab his Murdock or grab his nunchucks, whatever. And now, leg kicks are that far. I think it's T-jointed. That's nice. And up, waist rotation. But anyway, he goes back. Not too much, but you know, good enough. What you gonna do? You know, look at that double knee jointed. Man, he can kick himself. It's really nice. Very nice. Very nice posable figure. It swivels right by under the ball thigh joint, if you guys are wondering. And here's incredible boots, you know. 360 if you want, up and down. And crazy ankle pivot. Look at that. That's a realistic ankle pivot. Holy crap. I like, these are my favorite toy with ankle pivots, these types. There's a slight space there that allows extreme ankle pivots. Now the Hasbro ankle pivots, I wish I had one to show you. There's a certain point where you turn ankle pivot and it can't pivot to. It's just the way the ankle is designed, but this has a better range of motion than the Hasbro. This hits certain points that Hasbro ankle pivots cannot, just the way they're designed. You know, so I prefer these ankle pivots. That's my opinion. And as you know, I said that it goes down that far. It goes up really far. So all in all, if I were to rate this figure, this is the best Daredevil I ever saw, I think. There's a few other versions, you know. I have to locate those, to be honest with you. But I like this more than the Hasbro Daredevil. The one that just came out in 2015. Came out around February, March 2015. This is the best Daredevil in my head. This is the best Daredevil I own, I think. I like the fact that it's unmasked. I do have the masked version, and it's just, you know, somewhere. But I love his like, I really like this face. It's not quite a smile. It's not quite anger. It's like a slight smirk, you know. He's Daredevil. Oh, I don't go through the ab crunch, but ab crunch, it's alright, you know. It's he gets you in the right poses, you know. Nothing outlandish, but you know, it doesn't crunch back as far as it does forward. What you're gonna do, it still works pretty good, you know. So guys, I would rate this a 9 to a 10. The 9 is because of the nunchucks. That's it. It would have gotten a 10 if it was actually, you know, better looking nunchucks. So stay tuned. I'll put some pictures up at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Rate, comment, subscribe. Take care, guys.